Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to the divine guidance. Let's see what guidance Spirit has for you today, for yourself and the person you have been thinking about. One of the strongest messages coming through is an apology. This person is becoming aware of their actions and the impact of their behavior, and there is genuine remorse here. They are sorry, and I do see them expressing that, not just feeling it, but actually saying it. Spirit is also offering you some important advice right now. Bring the focus back to yourself. If this connection has left you feeling drained or emotionally exhausted, it's time to replenish your own energy. You may have poured a lot into this person, perhaps more than you realized, and it has left you feeling a bit depleted. Taking intentional time for yourself will help you regain your strength and sense of balance. There is also a suggestion here to gently cleanse your energy. You might imagine yourself standing beneath a waterfall of clear, luminous light, washing away any heaviness, negativity, or emotional residue from your aura. This kind of visualization can be very grounding and restorative for you right now. As for your person, the love is still there, very much so. Along with that love, there is a deep sense of regret about what they have done. For some of you, this may involve a third party situation. What they are realizing now is that whatever that energy was, attraction, curiosity, or physical desire, it was shallow in comparison. It doesn't come close to the emotional depth, soul connection, and spiritual bond they share with you. They understand now that nothing compares to you, and that realization is weighing heavily on their heart. This person is carrying a lot of regret right now. They are realizing that they let go of something truly rare, something beautiful and deeply meaningful, and someone who genuinely loved them. What's coming through is that they traded that depth for something fleeting, something momentary, and now they see how empty that choice really was. Their focus is very clear now. They only have eyes for you. You are the one for them. It feels like it took all of this chaos and emotional upheaval for them to fully awake up to the truth, but the realization has landed. You were not wrong about this connection. There was real depth here. You opened your heart fully, and so did they. You met each other at a soul level, and that bond was genuine. At the same time, it does feel like your person has inner conflicts, unresolved issues, mixed needs, or emotional struggles that complicated things. What they are understanding now is that no amount of attention, validation, or attraction from others can replace what you gave them. That kind of surface level connection means nothing in comparison. They know, not just deep down, but consciously, that they could go through countless lifetimes and never find someone who loves them the way you do. And because of this awareness, they want another chance. That's coming through very clearly. As I look into the tarot, the soul connection between you is undeniable. I see them rushing back toward you, fully aware of the mistake they made, recognizing how deeply they hurt you and how far off course they went. There is an energy of urgency here, wanting to make things right, to express themselves romantically, to say something heartfelt that really touches your emotions. This does not feel manipulative, it feels driven by desire and longing. They know what they want now, and what they want is you. What I'm seeing is that they want to know if there is still an opening with you, if they still have a chance. At the same time, your energy has clearly shifted. You are choosing yourself now. you are prioritizing your own well being, and this feels like a permanent change. You are no longer willing to drain yourself emotionally or spiritually, and you are not giving more than you receive. Balance and reciprocity matter to you now, and you see that lesson very clearly. This connection has taught you something very important, and you have integrated it. You are standing firmly in that awareness. Despite this, your person wants reunion. They want to come back together, and the energy shows them approaching strongly, very directly. They still have love for you, and am once again seeing an apology. They want to explain themselves, express their feelings, and tell you that they love you. And at that moment, what they say is genuine. However, and this is important, there is a trust issue here. You are questioning their words. You have been shown before that what they say does not always align with what they do. There have been untruths in this connection, either in the past or more recently, and because of that, you are skeptical now. You are at a point where you are thinking, I have heard this before, and I'm not sure I believe it anymore. So when they return with apologies or declarations of love, your heart hears it, but your mind stays guarded. You are weighing their words carefully, because trust, once broken, takes much more than promises to rebuild. Your energy right now feels very alert and discerning. There is a sense of caution, almost a quiet suspicion, where you are thinking, you have been dishonest with me before. So, how am I supposed to trust your words now? You are no longer willing to take things at face value. This person, however, is still deeply connected to you. Energetically, they have not let go. They are still in love with you, still feel committed, and still desire a long term partnership with you. That said, you may not be fully aligned with that idea anymore, or at the very least, you are questioning it. I'm picking up hesitation, mixed feelings, and a need for clarity on your side. They are going to come back around with strong energy, very direct and expressive, but your stance is different now. You are not rushing in, you are observing, you are choosing not to believe words alone, you are waiting to see consistency and action. For some of you, this may be someone you were married to, in a long term relationship with, or deeply committed to in the past, and it does feel like part of your growth has been learning discernment. In the past, you may have trusted too easily or been swept up in the feeling of love itself. Now you are becoming more grounded, more present in your body, and more aware of your emotional boundaries. What's also coming through is how much this person still wants connection with you. Just the idea of thinking to you lifts their energy. It excites them, makes them feel light and hopeful. They are very eager to reconnect with you, even if you are moving forward much more carefully than before. Once again, I'm seeing them coming in with big energy, trying to charm you, impress you, and win you back through words and actions. They are putting in effort, saying all the right things, and doing everything they can to show you they have changed. They are very aware that you are no longer someone who will simply take them at their word. They know there were untruths in the past. For some of you, this may have been a lie by omission. For others, something more direct. Either way, they understand that trust was broken, and because of that, they know this time is not about promises, it's about proof. Even if you don't say it out loud, your energy is very clear. It's not a yes and it's not a no. It's I'll consider it. And they can feel that. They know the door is not wide open anymore. It's guarded. What's interesting is that they are actually ready for that challenge. The message coming through is I know I have to earn this. I know I have to show up consistently. I'll do whatever it takes to prove that I'm sincere, honest, and real with you this time. And you are not wrong for this stance. You are right to be cautious. You are right to require effort. You are right to let them prove themselves through actions, not words. They know you won't just welcome them back easily. They know you are not handing over your heart the way you once did. Your boundaries are strong now. The bar is high, sky high, actually. And yes, it feels like that lesson came through experience, maybe even through pain. But that's often how it happens. Growth usually comes the hard way, and you have grown. What I'm picking up is that you love this person almost despite yourself. Part of you is trying not to because you know they have hurt you, and there is an awareness that they could hurt you again, and yet the connection is still alive. The spark has not gone out. You do want to talk to them, thinking about them, connecting with them. It still brings you a sense of warmth. You wish things had unfolded differently. You miss them, and it feels like you have lost a lot because of what happened. Promises were broken, trust was damaged. This was not something light or casual. This was a real emotional investment. When this connection broke or shifted, you felt it deeply. It was not just losing a person, it felt like losing time, effort, energy, something you had poured yourself into. That sense of loss stayed with you. But here is the important part. This experience changed you. The insight you gained from this altered your awareness. And when awareness expands in that way, you don't remain the same person anymore. That's how timelines shift. You have stepped into a different version of yourself, wiser, more grounded, and more conscious. You are not who you used to be anymore, and that's significant. I'm also seeing numbers coming through as confirmation for some of you. 17 may stand out as well as 8. You might also notice double 7, 14, or 5 appearing around you, and there is a strong emphasis on double 2, a powerful master number. The message connected to it is alignment, balance, being in sync with your higher path. Whether you see double 2 or 4, these numbers are reminders that you are aligning with something higher, something more intentional, and that this experience, as painful as it was, played a role in bringing you here. I'm picking up right now strong Pisces energy here, along with Aquarius and very strong Taurus themes as well. That may resonate with you or simply act as confirmation. What's coming through clearly is that this person understands things won't happen overnight. They know they can't rush their way back into your heart. As much as they want to win you over, they are aware that rebuilding trust is going to take some time, and they are prepared for that. They are willing to move slowly, patiently, and step by step. I'm so sorry for background noise. I just can't help you with my neighbors making noises around my place. I'm sorry for that, my kind viewers. Now let's start. Most importantly, they are ready to do this on your terms. You are the one setting the pace now. Whatever level of access you allow, that's what they will accept. If you only want limited communication, they will respect that. If you prefer distance with occasional contact, they will take it. Even if it's very minimal, they will still show up for what you are willing to give. You are in the position of control now. You are calling the shots. That shift has happened because they were caught in a lie, or at the very least withholding the truth, and because of that the dynamic has changed. You still have feelings for them, that much is clear. I see you genuinely considering whether to give this another chance. But this is not blind forgiveness. This is not back to how things were. If there is a second chance, it comes with structure, boundaries, and clear expectations. What I'm seeing is them following your lead, matching your pace, respecting your limits, and proving themselves gradually rather than through big promises. Slow, steady, and intentional, and that feels right for where you are now. They are very aware that your heart is guarded now. They can feel that the door is not open the way it once was, and they know why. In the past, there was betrayal here. For some of you, that may have been cheating. For others, it was unfair treatment, emotional imbalance, or taking far more than they gave. Energetically, they took from you, and that changed everything. Because of that, your boundaries are firmly in place now. You are protecting yourself. You are moving carefully, consciously, and with intention. You know this person has hurt you before, and you are no longer willing to put yourself in a position where that can happen again. It also feels like there were red flags you may have overlooked earlier, signs you choose to ignore at the time, but you are fully aware now. You are awake to it. You see things clearly, and that awareness has changed how you show up. What I want to gently validate for you is this: it's okay that you still care. That energy is very present. You don't want to, but you do, and that's human. You formed a deep bond. You loved openly, vulnerably, and authentically. Caring doesn't make you weak, and it doesn't mean you are doing something wrong. What matters is that you are no longer giving at your own expense, and you already know that. You don't need anyone to explain this to you. Right now, I see you emotionally closed off to them. They can feel it. They know you don't trust them. They sense your hesitation and uncertainty very clear. And yet, despite all of that, they want reunion. Reconnecting with you has become the primary focus. Their intention is set on coming back together. It's almost like a personal mission for them now to find a way back to you, even knowing how protected and cautious you have become. I'm seeing this person very strongly in a mission mindset. The energy is almost like, I will prove myself to you. I will show you that I can be trusted. I will show you that my words and my actions can finally match. They genuinely want another opportunity with you. If they have been inconsistent, sought validation elsewhere, acted shady, or made serious mistakes, they are aware of it now. What they want is a chance to realign with you, to meet you at the same energetic level, to grow alongside you, and to consciously create something together. The bond between you is very real. You truly are two sides of the same coin. There is a deep spiritual similarity here. Shared values, shared frequency, shared understanding. This is not surface level. This connection is meaningful, significant, and soul deep. And you know that. That's what makes this so difficult for you. You are aware that connections like this don't come along often. You don't feel this level of attraction, resonance, or ease with just anyone. You may even feel in general that you don't deeply click with many people, whether in friendships, work environments, or romantic situations. It's not that you are unlovable or unlikable. Quite the opposite. People may like you, admire you, enjoy your company, but very few truly see you and understand you at the depth you crave. Your vibration is high, and not everyone can meet you there. With this person, though, that depth exists, and that's exactly why the betrayal hurt so much. It cut deeper because the bond was real. I also feel you are torn internally. there is this push pull inside you. I don't want to still care. I don't want to still love you. And I don't want to still think about you. But I do. That conflict is very present. What's clear is that this person has not left your energy. They are still orbiting you emotionally and energetically. There is a strong desire to pursue you again, to earn your trust back, and to prove through consistent effort that they can be different. Ultimately, the future they envision includes reconciliation, forgiveness, and being together again. Whether that path unfolds or not is up to you, but their intention is very clear. But if I'm being honest, this feels like something that unfolds further down the line. There is still time involved here, and they are carrying a lot of regret about how things played out. That awareness is very present. These are the messages coming through for you today. Let me know how this resonates. I genuinely love hearing from you. If this reading connected with you, feel free to leave a heart in the comments as an energy exchange and to align with today's messages. I'm sending you so much love, light, and positive energy. Take good care of yourself, and I hope to reconnect with you again very soon in the next reading. Thank you so much for today.